bring him around, toss over the top. I want to talk to you about 3 upper body throws you can do that are easy to learn, and you can do either with or without a gi. Depending on your grips, you might have to make some slight adjustments. I'll show you no gi right here. So the first one is called Koshigaruma. It means hip wheel. We're going to start from the inside wheel clinch, which means got hand on the head, he's got hand on my head, and I'm going to slip to the inside here. And the way I like to set this up is by getting him to turn around. I step off the corner of his pinky here, and I turn him by pulling on his head and lifting up on his elbow. So one more time. This movement is very important. Works well for Muay Thai, works well for Judo. And it also sets up this throw beautifully. So as I get him to turn around, reach over the top, clamp down all the way to the armpit, take a back step, bring my hip across, take him over the top. So one more time. Hand on the head, hand to the inside, step off, bring him around, toss over the top. Now you'll know your positioning for this throw is right when you can get control of them. Take your back step, you bend low, and I've got my hips across to the point where he can balance here easily, and from here I just turn and I look to try to find his feet. Koshigaruma, one last time. Side wheel, step off, turn him around, hand over the top, back step, hip toss. Now, Nelson here knows how to do the same throw to me, and I don't like it. To do so, he needs to get this inside position on the arm. So as he slips to that inside position, I'm going to duck under, get this underhook position around his body, and I've got the same position up here. So he slips in, I go underhook, back step, hip across, throw a variation called Ogoshi. Ogoshi means major hip. Now, everything is the same as Koshigaruma, except for the grip. Rather than being over the top, I'm around the waist. So I'm in front, bend my knees, hip across. He is able to balance. I turn to look at his feet, over the top. So you can do this throw anytime you've got an underhook position. So if you are got a 50-50 over under, that works fine. If he tries to slip under like he did, I can get control of his body. The important part is to turn, position yourself, get low, knees bent, bring them around. Now the last throw is called Seoi Nagi. In Judo they call it Ippon Seoi Nagi, same throw. This is going to be the classic shoulder throw. Now, where I get this is when he tries to slip under and get Ogoshi on me. So he goes under to get that underhook, not good. Anytime he goes for the underhook, I'm going to stop him with my overhook. I clamp down here so he can't throw me quite so easily. From here, I've got a bit of leverage on his arm, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to step out and I'm going to jerk his shoulder forward, put some torque on the shoulder, and move him around. So, got the overhook, step out, I can move him. If I slide out a little bit, I've got an armbar, nasty stuff, right? So we're here. He slips under to get that, clamp down with the overhook. I'm going to move him around, keep that overhook, other arm slides underneath, clamps at the shoulder, I disappear, take him over the top. So the throw itself, I've got one arm over, other arm under, clamp here at the shoulder. Now be wary as you turn around.
A little bit of technical difficulty here with the mic. All I'm saying is don't let his arm get over the top of your shoulder,
Or you might get choked. Clamp, clamp, step, get low, look for his feet. So, one more time. He goes under, I go over, open him up, hook, disappear, throw them over the top. The most important thing for Seoi Nagi, to be in front of them and to be lower than them. So I drop, He comes forward, comes easily over the top.